Hey guys, my name is Khaled. Welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at the C2 massage gun by Bob and Brad. Alright, so let's start the video off. We've got FCC statement along with importer details, 5 massage heads and 5 speeds, quiet in only 3200 RPM. We've got illustration of the gun, silicon handle, charging port which is USB-C, battery capacity 2500 milliamp hours. We've got mini massage gun, Type-C cable, what's included in the box. So you get 5 different heads and 5 different speeds. Quiet as well at only 3200 RPM and no more than 60 decibels. On the side we can see we've got illustration of the 5 different heads. And in terms of how packaging goes, I think it looks pretty neat. We've got the all black design with the white, accents for the text, the logo, the gun, etc. So let's get into it and see what's included in the box. Pretty nice experience. I do like the grey sort of cover that comes with it. It's a travel case, very sturdy. We've got the branding, Bob and Brad. We've got a very sturdy handle as well. That won't go anywhere. 2-zip system, take it off, and what's included in the box. So you guessed it, we've got a couple of things in there, and then we've got the massage gun along with the 5 heads, which I'll talk about slightly later on. But let's quickly have a look at this documentation. User manual, usually throw it away, but we'll go into that slightly later. And you get USB-C cable, USB-A to USB-C, no charger plug included unfortunately, but hey, if you have a mobile phone around you can plug it into any USB-A socket. And we also get the massage gun, and you can see the 5 different head attachments there. We also get a rubber ring, so this attaches to the head itself. If the other one gets worn out, it's good that you have a spare option available. Okay, so let's quickly go through the attachments. We've got the air cushion that can be used on your neck or your arm or other body parts. Then we've got the bullet. Now ideally this is used for small muscle tissues such as your feet or the palm of your hands. And moving on to the flathead, that can be used on your bottom, arm, back, wherever you'd like it. And then we have the fork head attachment. Now you usually put that on either side of your spine, and then you start with low speed and gradually go up higher. And then we've got the bowl attachment as well that can be used on your bottom, your other body parts. And we also get a handy user manual for the Mini C2. Now normally I'll chuck the user manual away, but if you're new to the massage gun scene, or you're a bit skeptical on how it's used, please make sure you read properly before using it on any part of your muscle, especially if you exercising, your muscle is sore, you do a lot of running, because you can actually cause more harm than good if used on the wrong setting or too much high revolutions per minute is applied on your body. So just make sure you read the manual properly. Ideally start with the lower setting, and when you get comfortable, go to the higher option. Okay, it also has an LED indicator you can see from the battery display. So each indicator represents 25% of battery. When there's 4 LED lit up, that's 100%. When it drops 1, it goes to 75, 50, etc. When it starts flashing, that means it's less than 10%. If you're unsure on what head to use on which part of your body, this part explains it quite clearly. So some of them are useful for your neck, your back, your bottom, your spine, your chest. Just read through it if you're unsure, and it will give you a clear insight on which attachment to use on which part of your body. So definitely a good instruction manual. Alright, then moving on to the gun itself. It feels robust, feels very well made. I do like the rubber grip. The feel of it is good. It feels premium. I like the branding, Bob and Brad. We got a sort of a gunmetal grey and a black finish. Yeah, it just looks like a premium piece of kit, and you can actually buy it for less than, I believe, $100, around 80-90 pounds in the UK. And then we've got the attachment at the front where all the different heads go into. On the top you can see we've got holes, that's for heat dissipation because it will get hot. On the back we've got a really nice power on button. You press it, it turns on, and it will start off at the slowest setting. Okay, so that's setting 1. Then every time you click it will go up to level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. As advised, if you're new to this, start with level 1 because you don't want to injure yourself. And then at the bottom we can see we've got the 4 LED indicators. At the moment it's on 50% charge, but when it starts flashing that means less than 10%. Each LED represents 25% of charge. Okay, come on, you can do the maths yourself. Alright, let's turn this on. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't sound too bad. Like, less than 60 decibels, I believe. That's what Bob and Brad claim. And look at that, it looks pretty trippy, right? Now, if you lose a charging cable, doesn't matter because it has USB-C charging, and also feels pretty decent, not too heavy, but I wouldn't use it for a long amount of time, especially as it has up to 3200 revolutions per minute. And taking out the attachment heads does require a bit of force, so you need to be, a bit strong like myself. And I'm joking, it doesn't require much force. Just take it out, put it back in, make sure it's fully snugly fit, and then yeah, away you go. Start using it, go mad. Now, just bear in mind, the motor head might be a bit hot. It will leak a little bit of oil as well. That's normal because it needs to stop friction. But just bear that in mind. Apart from that, it's pretty good. If you do want to buy one, then do check out the links in the description box below. And then I'll leave you with some footage where you can see me massaging this beautiful arm of a model. Okay, can we please get a like for that at least? Let's try this one. So for palm, use setting 1. So in my opinion, I think the C2 Mini is a fantastic massage gun by Bob and Brad. Attractive price point. It has a brilliant build quality, 3200 RPM, USB-C charging, and 5 attachment heads. So in conclusion, this would be your ideal first massage gun. Alright guys, if you found this video helpful, then please leave a like, subscribe if you want more content like this, stay safe. If you want to find out how much they cost, links in the description below. They're affiliate links, so if you do buy it from there, it does help us out. And as always, stay safe, peace.